Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on GoldenGrizzlies.com. My name is Neal Ruhl. We're here with Coach Kampe after a 72-56 loss to Maryland. And Coach, not mincing words here, you guys were dead in the water, down 23 with 18:53 to play. You fight back to a 7-point game with the basketball. You left it all out there on the floor today. You had an opportunity to get back into this game. You guys fought through a big deficit.
Yeah, Neal, I think so. And I think you got to be really proud of them that they, Michigan State, Arizona, Pittsburgh, Clemson, Maryland. They could have said, oh, man, this gauntlet, the last game, it's over. We're going to the league, and just nailed the last half in, and they really played well. We pulled together. We really pounded the ball inside. We played offense the way this team needs to play offense if we're going to be good, and I was very pleased with that. Very upset with the last 4 minutes again. Our point guard has got to learn how to finish a game for us. I'm very angry with him right now, but hopefully I'll get over that anger before the next practice, and we'll get better as a team.
Coach, speaking of going inside, Corey Petros tied the Oakland record for offensive rebounding, tying the mark of Will Hudson. Looking back on his career, just talk about what he's done in terms of turning himself into the player he's turned into.
Well, he's been a consistent rebounder since the day he took the floor. Both ends. He's a much better offensive rebounder probably than he is defense, because he pushes and shoves and uses his body in good position. And the defensive end, he's not a great jumper, so sometimes he can not get a rebound maybe that we would have wanted him to get. But he's been a consistent rebounder for our basketball program. He's been a consistent player for 4 years from our basketball program, and I'm not surprised that he's going to set records. He's going to probably set some more before he's done.
Now, Coach, where are you guys right now when you tip it up the next time? It's Valpo, it's Oakland, it's the Arena, it's the Horizon League. Where are you?
Well, we're 0-0, and Valpo's 0-0, and every team in the league is 0-0. We've got probably the toughest out-of-the-gate schedule of anybody in the league. We've got to play probably the team that's had the best preseason, Valpo. And then we go Cleveland State, who was ranked picked second. Then we go to Detroit, and we all know what that game means at Detroit. Then we got Green Bay, the league, the defending champ, picked first to win it at our place. Those 4 games, I mean, you couldn't get a tougher 4. I guess if they all 4 were on the road, it'd be tougher, but that's about it. So we've got it. This game has got to make us better. Our point guard's got to figure out the last 4 minutes and get us into stuff and make good decisions. And we got to keep playing like we did in the second half. You know what we did, Neal? We took transition away from them in the second half, and that was the key to the game.
How'd you do that?
We walked the ball up the floor. We put people back. We didn't go as many to the offensive glass. And we said that we're getting killed in transition. We have all year, and we're a very poor transition defense team. We work on it every day. I don't see much improvement, which is upsetting to me. That's my fault, because obviously I'm not teaching it well enough. I've got to get better and teach it better. We've got to make sure, and Valpo's a transition team. Detroit's a transition team. I haven't seen enough of Cleveland State yet to know. So right out of the gate in the league, we're going to be facing very good transition teams. And if we defend our transition the way we have in this last 4 or 5 games, we're going to get beat. And that's going to be the key to this whole thing. We got to run better offense. We got to run offense like we did in the second half, from the basket out. We were 5 of 10 from the 3 in the second half, and we never fired a 3 until the ball got in the paint. In the first half, we were 1 of 9, firing up crappy shots and trying to make a play. Instead, we let the offense in the second half, and that's what I'm pleased about. That's what I take away from this game, that we got better against the number 15 team in the country. I think we outscored in the second half, didn't we?
Yeah. All right, Coach, we certainly do appreciate the time. We'll see you on the plane.
All right, Neal.